Oh, how's everybody doing out there tonight? It's old Stud Bourbon coming from you from Dark Corners, Georgia tonight. I was just thinking about something when I see all this new everybody with their online date and everybody getting together on the Facebook and the Twitter and all of these little gadgets. It seems like now, they talk to each other a few minutes, maybe 6 or 7 messages, and all of a sudden they ready to go on up to Helen. Yep, that's right, Helen. When you fall in love around these parts, you gotta take a weekend in Helen. That's when it's love, baby. That's when it's love. Yeah, you going up there. The old lady got a couple kids, and you gotta drop them off by that Cabbage Patch Kid place up there. Let them, get them a couple Cabbage Patches, and when you get on up to Helen, you gotta stick them over there in the corner amongst themselves, so you can have a little time with their mama. But it's best you find one that don't got no kids, cause that's usually just a one-day trip. When you find one that ain't got no kids, and dump them off with their daddy, you can get you a whole weekend out of the deal. But yeah, it's just Helen's place to go when you're living around these parts and you find that weekend love, and you text a few times, and you finally get that number, and you're ready to go. Get you one of them little places out there on the river where you can watch the folks float down the river. You can't do it right now because it's kind of cold, but in the summertime, you get you one of them little places. You can even take your sweetie down the river if you want to, or sit up at one of them bars where you can see what for and everything else. But yeah, that's the place to go, I hear. It's up in heaven. It's kind of like a redneck paradise, if you will. But so when you see that chick and you talk to her a few times, and you get to that point where you're ready to send them nasty pictures, but you just ain't quite sure, just ask her to go to Helen, and then you'll know for sure. Now that's old Stud just giving you a little bit of advice here from Dark Corner. Y'all have a good one.